The man curiously pressed a strange button, and a potted plant dropped out. This piqued his interest in such buttons, so he tried pressing it again. Immediately, another flower pot fell out of the wall, but there was nothing inside it. Then, the man randomly pressed a button, and out came a pair of chopsticks. He pressed it dozens of times in a row, and more chopsticks began to appear. By now, he seemed to have found some kind of amusement, and started frantically pressing the button. But as more and more chopsticks piled up, he became lost in his own world, and accidentally pressed a button next to it. The next second, the man angrily threw a loudspeaker to the ground, then turned and slapped a button on the wall. Unexpectedly, what appeared this time was a butt. It turned out the man had just been asleep, and woke up to find himself trapped in this room. The room was covered wall to wall with strange buttons, with no exit in sight. As the objects that popped out grew increasingly useless, the man lost hope of escaping, so he casually pressed another button, and this time, a pair of 3D glasses appeared. He quickly put them on, hoping to see something different on the walls. Sure enough, he noticed something unusual. An angel vividly appeared on the wall, consistently pointing toward one specific button. Instantly filled with hope, the man rushed over and pressed that button. He expected an exit to appear this time, but instead, a eerie countdown appeared behind him. He had no idea what it meant, until a massive buttock materialized in the sky, alerting him to the danger. But as the countdown ended, the butt suddenly stopped moving. Just like that, the man remained trapped in the room for a whole day, with the floor now littered with all sorts of items. Out of boredom, he flung a balloon against the wall, accidentally hitting a switch. Then a box of sushi dropped out. By now, the man was starving, and the sushi felt like a lifeline to him. After eating, he wanted some water, so he randomly pressed another button. But this time, what appeared was soy sauce for sushi. This completely broke him. He couldn't understand why he was trapped here, and could only pass the time by reading comics. When he reached the 5th volume, he pressed a button, but the 7th volume appeared. He then searched for other buttons, only to get the 8th and 9th volumes. No trace of the elusive season 6. Just as he was carefully looking for the right button, a door unexpectedly rose behind him, but then it mysteriously vanished. He wanted to press that button again, but couldn't remember which one it was. As he prepared to try his luck, a black man suddenly appeared on the wall, and then eerily disappeared into it. Left with no choice, he kept experimenting, and finally found the button for the door. He thought he could finally escape now, but as soon as he stood up, the button popped back out. The man took a running start, and sprinted toward it at full speed. Yet again, it had no effect.